Demonstrating a genuine spirit of optimism is difficult enough at the best of times, but there were a few leaders who managed to rise above over the past year and a half and actually be better prepared to take advantage of new and hidden opportunities. That's exactly what happened with Jim Pientka and his company based in Madison, Wisconsin. Now, during the height of uncertainty, Jim and his team invested in developing a strong core message and developing a brand identity that truly sets them apart in the architectural, construction, and engineering space. Committed to expanding their digital footprint, they also made a decision to become more community involved, so much so that they actually went out and bought their own food truck, a food truck that as we speak is probably dropping in on a job site or a community event where they're all breaking bread and sharing a few stories.
Happy New Year, Ace! Can you believe it's 2022 already?
With their eyes set firmly on the future, Iconica understands marketing is no longer about the 4 Ps: product, price, place, promotion. Through the second half of 2020, Iconica, as a company, was embracing a philosophy that we see as a framework of 4 Is. The 4 Is begin with ideas, something that is inspiring and beyond that which is functional in terms of the laundry list of product, service, feature, advantage, benefits. In the case of Iconica, they see themselves on the front lines of change in their industry, a bit of a disruptor, always looking to move forward, which speaks to their identity, distinct and apart from all other players in the market, with an image and brand story uniquely their own, viewed as one of a kind, captured with the narrative one revolution at a time. Inventiveness. Yes, inventiveness, a spirit of creativity, even a little bit of playfulness, because Iconica recognizes that when people go to work, they shouldn't have to leave their hearts and imaginations at home. And number 4, involvement. Iconica is also involved in a much bigger community beyond their 4 walls, demonstrating leadership and integrity, that they care more about than just making a profit, that they're actually involved with their own hands and hearts, not just with their heads and checkbooks. Now, this framework of the 4 Is only works when it's supported by a digital presence and personality. And the data supports that, because in the latter stages of 2020, Cisco released its Small Business Digital Maturity Study. It analyzed 2,000 small businesses from 8 global markets, including the US, Canada, Mexico, the UK, and France. By expanding their digital footprints, companies put themselves in a position to experience a 42% faster rate of growth. In other words, businesses with advanced digital maturity can respond faster to changing conditions and grow their revenue and attract more top talent. Even though it's early, Jim Pientka is already starting to see the ripple effects from this approach. So here's what you can do as a business leader with the 4 I framework. And here's a challenge. Call it the old scale of 1 to 10. Where do you rank? Gather the management team together and ask everyone to score your company, your organization on the 4 Is. In terms of ideas, identity, inventiveness, and involvement, where do you rank? And again, if everyone scores on a scale of 1 to 10, that will create interesting internal discussion and debate as to where the opportunities are to move forward. Using the example of Iconica, how are you communicating to the world in a way that extends far beyond your products and services and expertise? The most common way people surrender their power is thinking they don't have any. And Jim, Kathy, the entire team at Iconica is illustrating that even when the world is telling you that you can't, there are still ways you can plunge in, move forward. And with a little bit of help from a friend like Ace, well, they're showing us there's always a way to find new ways to roll, to improvise, and have a little fun. So on that note, as always, thanks for watching Leaders and Legends, where you never know who you're going to meet or what you'll discover.